Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm here to do a little video with my good friend Favorite Vlogger. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Would You Rather tag, and what that is I'm gonna answer 5 Would You Rather questions that he has asked me, and then he is gonna answer 5 Would You Rather questions that I have asked him. So without any further ado, let's get going. Favorite Vlogger, take it away.
Would you rather be 3 feet tall, or would you rather be 8 feet tall?
To be honest with you, I'd rather be 3 feet tall, because even though that's not that tall, then I'd rather be that than 8 feet tall, because I feel like there's a lot of disadvantages about being tall. Of course, there's also a lot of good things about being tall, but there's also a lot of really bad things about being tall, so I'd rather be 3 feet tall.
Would you rather read everyone's mind, or would you rather know their future?
I think I'd rather want to be able to read everyone's mind all the time, even though that would pretty much drive me crazy after a while. Then I think knowing people's future would be even more crazy, because then you would know when they're gonna die and what is gonna happen to them in their life, and that's really dramatic and that's really fucked up. So I'd rather be able to read people's minds, I think.
Would you rather be invisible, or would you rather be able to read minds?
It depends. If it's being invisible all the time or reading minds, I'd rather be able to read people's minds. But if it's a thing that I can make myself invisible and make myself visible again, then I'd rather have that ability to make myself invisible. So I'd rather be able to be invisible.
Would you rather end hunger or hatred?
To be completely honest with you, I'd rather end hatred, because there's so much hatred in the world that I feel like that's a greater issue than hunger. But maybe ending world hatred could spark the goodness of the world, and we would all kind of collide and work together to stop hunger. So it would be both things in one. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm trying to look at it at a positive side. But I'd rather end hatred than hunger.
Would you rather find true love, or would you rather find $10 million?
Honestly, as cliche as it sounds, I'd rather find true love, because money is just money. And I'd rather be able to live the life that I can live with the abilities that I do have with the love of my life than be rich and be alone. So I'd much rather find true love. Alright, now it's time for me to ask Favorite Vlogger 5 questions that he's gonna answer. So let's get started. Number 1, would you rather give bad advice or take bad advice?
Would I rather give bad advice or take bad advice? I would rather give bad advice. I mean, if you take bad advice, then it's just going to turn out to be a bad thing. I mean, you can always give bad advice, but then at the end, I guess somebody's going to blame you for it. So, I mean, I'd give you bad advice.
Number 2, would you rather give up your computer or your pet?
Would I rather give up my computer or my pet? This is fairly simple. I can't live without laptop equipment, filming, editing. I think I'm allergic to cats anyway, so the pet's got to go. Sorry, Fluffy.
Number 3, would you rather be an unknown minor league basketball player or a famous professional badminton star?
Would I rather be an unknown minor league player or a famous badminton star? I've watched some badminton in the past. It's fairly okay. Unknown baseball players, they do get found every once in a while. In this retrospect, I guess I would have to say unknown. No, I take that back. I would have to be a badminton player, famous badminton player.
Number 4, would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
Would I rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck? I like looking at views, I'm not gonna lie. So it's fairly simple. I take the giraffe's neck.
Number 5, would you rather be forced to tell your best friend a lie or tell your parents the truth?
I would have to say, well, my best friends are a dime a dozen, so I really love my friends a lot. Depending on what the situation is or what it calls for, the lie, I probably have to have my parents tell me the truth. Alright,
this is for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to go check out Favorite Vlogger. He's an amazing YouTuber, so be sure to go check out his channel. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing so that I'll see you again next Saturday. Alright, be sure to check out all my other channels. Be sure to check out all my social media websites. There's a link in the description. And I'll see you next Saturday. Bye. I've got to fix this. Luckily, I have a time vortex manipulator that I borrowed from an old friend. There we go. 2 minutes back in time.